had a lovely meal at the hotel restaurant called the Pacific. I had the beef tenderloin and that came with some glazed carrots, fondant potatoes, and some grilled broccolini. It had a really good demi glaze on it, and I'm a little bit tipsy because I had the best old fashioned I've ever had. It was so delicious, and I don't know what they put in it. I probably should have asked, but it was good. So I'm back at the hotel room. Well, I already put on my sweater because it's a little bit chilly out here. I'm gonna grab my camera and I'm gonna hit the city and I'm gonna try to do a little bit of night photography. So I have to show you the sunset behind me. It's beautiful. I know the colors are not coming through very well. Oh, there you go. Pretty pinks and oranges and blues and yellows. So I'm so glad I did this. And I know on a lot of my vlogs I say that, and it's true. I'm so glad that I did this. I had the option of going out to the lake this weekend and kind of doing the same old, same old. And it would have been nice to spend my birthday with people because admittedly right now I'm very lonely, and I think that's just because I'm missing Matt. But I'm having a good time otherwise, and I'm realizing that I need to stop living in the past and start moving forward in whatever that means. You know, I saw a sign the other day that said the past is in your head and the future is in your hands, and I need to start living by that because Matt's not coming back. I can't have the life that I once had. My life is completely different anyways. Like, if Matt was dropped into my lap today, it would be an upset. Like, there would be so many different things that I'd have to change and do, and I'd have to revert back to somebody that I don't know anymore. So tomorrow I'm gonna be 37 years old, and I've lived half of my life already. So what does this next have to, like, what is it gonna bring me? What adventures am I gonna do? What lessons am I gonna learn? Where am I gonna go? You know, it's wide open. I just have to do it. You know, like coming out here, last minute trip. I planned this trip on Wednesday, left on Saturday, and I'm having a great time. And next year I have big plans. I'm trying to go to Europe next year. I hope that happens. I'm talking to some friends now who also have similar goals, and if I can convince them to do it, then we'll do it. You know, Belgium, Netherlands, that region, I could go there with Val and Nick. Germany, Italy, France, I could do that with Jason. And Steven. Steven wants to go to Spain as well, and the Mediterranean. So if I can get everybody on board, then we can do it. But if I can't, I'm just gonna go by myself. I can't live my life waiting for people. So you only live once, and I don't want to be laying in my nursing home bed with regrets because I was too busy waiting. And yes, I am wearing my wedding ring. That's probably a reason why I'm thinking about Matt. But I find when I travel alone, people don't bother me as much when I'm wearing it. So that's a kind of a nice travel tip for you single ladies out there that don't want to be bothered by people, is just to make it look like you have somebody at home waiting for you, or maybe someone who's in another shop or just down the street. That way you don't have a bunch of weirdos saying we're doing weird things. Even though today when I was walking down the street, I had a guy look at me and was like, "Holy knockers." Yeah, thanks, sir. I do have big boobs. You're welcome. Whatever. Guys are gross. Oh my gosh. I just can't get over this sunset though. So, another city marked off my bucket list. Oh, and then I had dinner. Did I tell you I had dinner? Yeah, I did. See? It's the old fashioned there. But yeah, dinner was good. And I have a, I think it's a raspberry lemon creme brulee with an apricot biscotti waiting for me in the room. I wanted something sweet to snack on later, so I'll eat that for dessert later. It's kind of nice not having to worry too much about my diabetes because I don't have it. I've reversed my diabetes somehow, some way. I've reversed it. So I just need to stay on top of it and not get too crazy. But my everyday life, I'm really good, and I watch what I eat and I don't go too crazy. So as long as I can stay on top of it. And I don't know if you guys can see over there. Those are right there. It's not gonna focus. Maybe it will. Cruise ship. 2 of them. So one of these days I'll actually make it out to Alaska, and I'd love to do a cruise ship. So okay, well, the light is dying, so I'm gonna go see the city. See you guys soon. Currently exploring the city. So the next building from my hotel is the Parliament building. And look at that. It's all lit up. So pretty. So beautiful. So I've got my camera with me and I'm taking some pictures and video. And I decided to shoot in RAW so I can edit the photos later. Because I know I need to learn to do that more. I'm really bad at that, but I'm in awe. It's so pretty, and because of all the lights, it's making everything just pop better on the photographs. So I'm really looking forward to editing these pictures. So I don't know if you guys can see, so it's at that fountain. There's a statue of Queen Victoria back there, and then a totem pole back here. And apparently there's a park called Thunderbird Park, and I want to make it there tomorrow. I don't know how or when, because I think it's a little bit of a walk and a ways away, and I definitely have to be back at the Clipper station by like 6. So, but I think I want to go there because I think it has the world's tallest freestanding totem pole. And that'd be pretty cool to see. So we'll see if that actually happens tomorrow. Anyways, catch you guys in a little bit. It's such a pretty city at night, like how everything is lit up and how pretty it is. Like I'm right by the Hotel Empress right there. My hotel, the Grand Pacific, is right back there, and it's so pretty, and there's so many people out, so many different languages, but it's so pretty. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. I cannot wait to actually edit some of the pictures that I'm taking with my Canon. I need to clean it. I should just take it to a camera company and have them professionally clean it because it is dirty. and it's starting to affect the quality of my pictures. So I think I should just spend the money and just have it done professionally and have every component cleaned properly. Because I have a cleaning kit at home that I've never used because I don't know how to use it. And I'm kind of nervous about it. Like, I know there's carbon powder and a brush and all this other stuff. So I think if I just have somebody do it, I will be much more pleased with the results. So maybe I'll do that when I get home. So yeah, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Stunning. How's that? I'll stop saying pretty and I'll say stunning. Photogenic. Picturesque. Yeah, so cool. Alright, well, I went down to a little market. I don't know if you guys can see it, all the little tents and stuff right there. I went down there and I got some bath bombs. So I have a soaking tub, so I'm going to go do that in just a minute. So I'll see you guys a little bit. I just saw the International Space Station fly by. Hopefully you guys can see it on my video. I think it's like still, you can kind of see it back there, right? That little twinkling light, that's the International Space Station. And I just verified that that is what it is on the ISS map. So cool. I think the last time I remember seeing it is when I was in Florida. We were in the land, Florida. So, Stephen and I, that was pretty cool. So I'm back here at the Parliament building. Gonna take a few more pictures before I retire for the night, so see you guys in a little bit.
It's been